Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Molly and this is Good Wellbeing ASMR. So, as you can see, I am back doing another sandwich video today, which has been requested a few times since my last sandwich videos. I do apologise, it's going to be quite a simple one. I'm literally going to be making tuna mayo, and unfortunately I don't have any salad to put in it today, but I thought what might be quite nice is, instead of making up the tuna mayo prior, just to get some nice sounds, I thought I'd mix it together in the video today. So we'll make this tuna sandwich. I might have a bit of a bite, but I'm actually going to save most of it for my husband, who's going to be eating it. But yeah, just to give a little bit of eating sounds, I'll have a little bit of a bite of it later. Just before I get into the main part of the video, I just want to say, as per usual, thank you to anyone who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you to anybody who just watches the videos, likes the videos, and all the lovely comments. I really do appreciate it. So thanks very much. Okay, so I think what I'm first going to do, before I open the bread packet, let's mix together the tuna to make the tuna mayo. So I can't really turn this upside down because obviously the tuna is inside, but this is the John West tuna chunks in spring water. We tend to get the tuna in spring water because I'm not really a fan of it when it's really oily, so we don't tend to get it in sunflower oil. In brine it isn't too bad, but we tend to go for the spring water option. And then John West, very stereotypical tuna brand in UK supermarkets. We tend to go for supermarket own, but this was an offer, so we picked this brand this time. But yeah, so let us mix it with some mayonnaise to make some tuna mayo. So the mayonnaise that I've got this time is a light mayonnaise from Asda. As you can see, we go to Asda a lot. I mean, this is Asda product as well. So yeah, it's just a supermarket home. I'm going to be honest, I really don't like this mayo, but my husband likes it, and so he tends to have the cheap mayo to go in his tuna, because he's happy with that. And we tend to save the Heinz mayo, which is my favourite, for like, if you're not mixing it with something, if it's like, you know, being used as, like, as I said, a sandwich filler, or just dipping something into it, I suppose. But yeah, let's mix together the classic light mayonnaise by Asda. think some people would have more mayo and some people would have less mayo. I know that's the kind of amount that my husband likes to have, so that's what I've done. Yeah, please don't judge the mayo to tuna ratio, but I am aware that obviously preference, some people prefer more or less. Okay, so I have got some soft medium white bread today. I know I used wholemeal bread in my last sandwich video, but yeah, we've got some white bread today. I think I mentioned this previously, but I really prefer white bread. I know it's not healthy. I'm aware the wholemeal option is better for one's fibre intake. Shop bought supermarket bread, it's never as nice as like bread from the bakery, in my opinion. And if we have a look at the ingredients here, yeah, we've got fortified wheat flour, so it's nice it's fortified with B vitamins and calcium. Got water, yeast, salt, vegetable oils, and fat, so we have rapeseed oil, palm fat, palm oil, spirit vinegar. Then we have the preservatives and the emulsifiers. So we can see that compared to like nice freshly baked bread from the bakery, it's not as natural. But now and again for a sandwich, it's not too bad, and it's quite a cheap loaf of bread. In fact, I think it's under £1. I think it's like 75p. Don't quote me on that though, but I'm pretty sure it is under £1. Right, let's spread now some mayonnaise onto the bread, because like I said, I use the mayo to stick the sandwich together instead of butter. Okay, so I'm going to start now putting the tuna onto the bread and just spreading it out so it all fits inside the sandwich. Like I said, it's a shame we don't have any salad. Unfortunately, we have run out, and I didn't manage to get to the shop in time because it closes early on a Sunday, which is the day I'm filming this. So yeah, no salad. Usually lettuce or cucumber would be nice in a tuna sandwich, but I still wanted to record, even though I only had the tuna and the bread. So yeah, let's put some of the tuna inside. Okay, so finally we just need to put the bread on top. And let us cut the sandwich. I think let's do triangles today. Okay, so we have our tuna sandwich. Like I said, a little bit boring without some salad, but hopefully still tasty. Now, as I said, this is going to be for my husband. I'm going to have one bite out of it, just so I can do a little bit of eating sounds at the end. I best leave it for him to enjoy. So let's have one bite. Maybe I'll have one more bite. See, the thing is, I do really like tuna and I do like the white bread, but I can tell that the mayonnaise isn't my favourite, even when it's mixed in with the tuna, which is fine. Like, I could happily eat that, but I do prefer my usual Heinz mayo. But yeah, I can notice that taste, but like I said, my husband likes it. I think I'm just going to have a drink. I have some fizzy sparkling water. I quite like the sound of the bubbles. Okay, so I think that is it for today. All I can say is thank you very much for watching. I will do, like I keep saying, some longer videos soon. I'm just very tight for time at the moment due to work being really busy. But yeah, I will do another sandwich which has more ingredients, like some of the salad. If anyone's got any particular recommendations for sandwich fillings, do let me know. Other than that, I hope you found today relaxing and enjoyable. I will see you all on the next video. Bye everybody. Bye.